We
So
talked about this like a year ago.
yeah, a year ago, and it finally showed up. It took them like a week for the verdict. Pretty quick. Again, it should take at least a week or 2, 3 weeks just to get all the information. But damn,
They
that's
rushed the hell out of
yeah,
that shit.
yeah. On April 2nd, 2025, at high school track meet in Frisco, Texas, 17-year-old Carmelo ended up stabbing 17-year-old Austin Metcalf to death after a beef over some tent space. Carmelo was chilling under a rival school's tent when Austin and others told him to bounce. Things escalated fast. Austin shoved Carmelo, and in response, Carmelo pulled out a knife and stabbed him right in the chest. The courtroom was packed with eyewitness accounts, surveillance vids, and medical experts laying out the brutal facts. The jury wasn't buying the self defense angle, deciding that a shove ain't a reason to stab. After less than 3 hours, they found Carmelo guilty of first degree murder. The judge handed down a 35-year sentence with parole possible after half the time. Carmelo's folks say the trial was rigged, no black jurors, they claim, and activists like Cardi B threw down on social media, calling the verdict disgusting. Outside the courthouse, things got wild with fights and arrests. Meanwhile, Carmelo's family fundraiser got shut down, and the whole scene turned into a cultural powder keg. It's a raw mix of tragedy, justice, and race and public outrage that's got everyone talking. What's your take on the whole mess? Does justice really mean the same thing for everyone? And no, it does not mean for everyone. My thoughts is just like at least manslaughter, man. Like first degree murder is with intent. Like he was premeditated to do that. No, I feel like he was scared in that moment because um group of guys coming up to you, bully you, allegedly bully you, and you feel for your life. Yeah, you shouldn't never bought a knife, but like maybe there was other times where he felt threatened like that, and why he has a knife now. Um, at least manslaughter, man. Like first degree, 35 years. It seems too much. Like he's a young kid, 17-year-old. He no other crime reference to till now, but like good kid, he should at least have. I don't know, man. It's just sad for all over the place for all the families. Um, yeah, Jess, you got anything?
Um, I think that because I've heard his attorney is going to appeal the ruling. I think they will win that personally. I know there was outrage over the whole jury thing.
Yeah,
Um, just a whole bunch of rumors going around about it right now. Like, oh, the judge was good with the cool with the family, and
yeah, I
oh,
heard
the
that.
whole jury was white,
Mm.
and um, apparently there was people that were speaking about it. There was apparently a video. They said clear as day video showing the boys walking over to Carmelo Anthony, and they were started beating him up.
Yeah,
So it's like if he was minding his business, not doing anything,
I mean,
and y'all started beating him up,
yeah, show us the video, man. Give
they
us the
not gonna show
public.
you the video because then it would change the narrative of the public. They don't want that. I mean, if you got a video as clear as day like that, why it ain't been put out yet? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it needs a
I need to
public.
see it
It needs a
personally
public
because, like I
perception.
said, at this point for us, it's hearsay. You just never know what's true or what's not on the internet these days. But if there's really a video that exists and shows that that's how it went down,
Yeah,
I think him getting 35 years is all messed up.
yeah.
Especially if he really was just defending himself. And I'm more interested in what people are saying about that family as a whole.
Even the father, dude.
Yeah,
The father was just he's wilding for no fucking reason.
I've just, since the cases happened, you've seen people that are in that in that been around that families, dealt with that family, the twins, the parents, whatever.
Mm.
And they're saying even calling them bullies and Oh, and supposed like I said, it's hearsay. I don't know what's true, what's not. You know, people supposedly giving this guy, this one man on TikTok, he's been reading what people have been sending him, and how aggressive the twins can get, and how angry they
See?
can get, and all that stuff, and how one lady said in the courtroom the man bullied them out their seats or something, like the father. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it's like, if your peers is saying that about you in the family, and the people that are there are outraged about the sentencing of Carmelo Anthony,
yeah.
that's more interesting to me.
Mhm,
Is that the people that know these people and are saying these things about these people,
mhm.
I think it's going I think it's going to end up in resulting in it really being appealed. I don't think that the 35 years will be the final say for
Please,
Carmelo Anthony.
I hope so.
But if for the kid to be minding his business and chilling, and then it led to that,
It was fucking raining, yo.
and I was like, and if you guys had such an issue with him being there, let an adult handle it. I know there were adults there.
Yeah.
What authority did you have?
And the fact that he didn't run away, that he went to a coach or a parent and was like, I did it. I'm not trying to run away or anything, shows you that he's not a fucking criminal. He's a young kid that honestly knows what he did and he's not running from it. Like, guys, he's not
Absolutely.
a fucking criminal.
I just need concrete. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I said, a lot of the stuff that we've been seeing and hearing is hearsay. We don't know it for sure. A lot of rumors get spread easily on the internet.
correct.
But if the some of the stuff these people are saying is true, I hope this is revisited and revisited quickly.
No,
And just the fact that it was sped through so fast, just that's a red flag to me personally. I'm like, why did y'all feel the need to speed through this thing like this? You know what I mean?
yeah,
So that's all I have to say for that. It's unfortunate. Obviously, a kid lost his life. You don't want to see that, no matter how evil supposedly they is.
yeah,
You still don't want to see that, because at the end of the day, both kids are still kids. Both kids still don't have a fully developed frontal lobe, and they don't make the best decisions. That's just what you get from kids.
that's true.
So it's just still unfortunate all the way around.
Carmelo's appeal is expected to highlight alleged juror misconduct and racial bias. The Collin County DA's office has faced renewed criticism for jury selection practices. A local Texas judge has called for a review of school safety policies after the incident. Carmelo's case has inspired youth activism for reform in juvenile justice. The victim's family has established a scholarship fund in Austin Metcalf's name. Um, just in, people are saying it's a psyop too, that it's this whole thing is causing a division, way more division that it should be, and honestly, it's fucking working because you got black activism fighting outside of the courtroom, people going out beating up other people supposedly being a juror on the case and stuff.
I
It's
saw
work.
them videos. That shit was so
Yeah,
good.
it's just seems like it's working at this point if they're uh gonna put it out the way they are, especially during this time of year. Like, it usually seems like around this time of year there's racial division, racial chaos and stuff that's happening. um just, man, it's sad for all around the families. They're all hurt. They're going online bashing each other. It's just, it sucks at this point.
Man,
I
like I
forgot what I was
said,
gonna say.
the universe, the world, the people, a lot of the masses, for the most part, I feel like obviously you have your good amount of people that still have a lot of empathy, but you still have masses of people that lack that.
Yeah.
It's very scary, but it's very real. That unity stuff ain't never finna happen. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but there ain't never, keep hoping obviously that one day we all come together, hold hands and sing kumbaya. That ain't happening. You just gotta understand. Remember what you said last week? Where there are where there's evil, there's good. Evil's always gonna be there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But and then psyops, paid actors to create these chaos and stuff are out there too. So, good and bad. I don't know. We don't know. We're not the sharpest tools in the shed.
We is the sharpest tools. We know what it is.
We're
Let
just
them
giving our
know.
honest opinion and
We
stuff.
know what it is.
But even that, like, how you look at the photos that they're putting out or how they're reporting how Carmelo Anthony and Metcalf, Carmelo Anthony looks like a criminal, yada yada, and then Metcalf looks like an innocent child and everything. Just that depiction of them two kind of like put your mind to like, oh yeah, he's guilty in a way if you
Mhm.
think about it.
Yeah,
And that's how they do it in the media
absolutely. They're
continuously.
gonna make him look as innocent as they can, and they're gonna make him look
The bad
as
guy.
bad as they can. That's how it happens. They have a narrative that
Correct.
they want put out there,
Correct.
and until their narrative is met, that's how it's gonna go.
Yeah. Appeal, motherfucker. Appeal.